Noah Centineo debuts a dramatic new dude, and all I have to say to you is try to remain calm, okay?
The internet's boyfriend is switching things up on us, you guys. Taking that beautiful set of luscious locks and literally shaving it all off. And lucky for us, we saw it all go down on his Instagram stories. I mean, he must be going through something because first he dyed his beard blonde, and now he shaved off all his hair.
I think because we know how iconic his locks are, it's a little jarring, but dare I say, Cass, it maybe kind of works for him?
Okay, again, giving me the Mark Ruffalo vibes right there. Now he's really showing off his face. That photo on the right, if that does not look like a younger Mark Ruffalo to you, I don't know what to tell you. And the only reason why I said that about like maybe going through something is because you know that famous quote from, I believe it was Coco Chanel, that says like a woman who like chops her hair off is about to like make some dramatic change in her life. Yeah, so I feel like the same can be said for, you know, Noah shaving his hair off.
It's easy to also think Britney 2007. Y'all know what I'm talking about, so I thought that's where you were going to. And now, to be fair, it is unclear whether or not this is for a role or not, but it is a new look for the dude. Brianna, our producer in the control room, I know you love some Noah Centineo. What do you make of the buzz cut?
I actually like the buzz cut. I mean, but I'm like a sucker for buzz cuts, honestly. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I do kind of like the look on him.
It's cute.
It makes him look kind of grown up, I think.
Yeah.
I do want to give Brianna props though, because she when Noah like shaved his hair off, she says, "Noah, more hair."
There's no more hair. I will say, it is an upgrade from the bleached beard that he was rocking last. It's like he goes into a little bit of a quiet social media, like he disappears off social media for just a couple days. He comes back
and he's a new person.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm all here. I'm all for change, and you know I appreciate the risks that he likes to take. He does it what I feel like for nobody but himself. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna dye his beard blonde if he wants to try it. He's gonna see it how it works. He's gonna cut off all of it. What is next? What is left to do?
He's got to do like a neon color or something.
Has he done a full-on?
Maybe he bleaches the buzz cut.
I was just about to say that. That's why I got excited. Maybe he bleaches the buzz cut like Kanye, you know, a little lavender, maybe a little teal, maybe bleached.
But he has such dark features. That's not gonna look good. Y'all know how I felt when he bleached the beard blonde.
We all felt that way. I was like not here for that.
At least he hasn't touched the brows yet.
Man, I was gonna say maybe he does the beard, the hair, and the brows, and he just like disappears.
He's on his own hair transformation journey. Okay, we're gonna let him have it. And to be fair,
it is a full journey.
It is a full journey. Like he's giving us a full arc. You know?
That's what I'm saying. What is next? Internet, what do you guys think Noah should do next with his hair, or his brows, or his beard? Or should he grow a mustache? I mean, like, what should he do next?
And which Noah do you prefer?
And we do know Noah watches the download, so
thank you so much,
speak what you want to say, because he may be listening to you.
And to be fair, he's not the first celebrity to like shave off all of his hair. In fact, Tom Holland recently did it earlier this month, and also Charlie Puth. Maluma, they both debuted these buzz cuts this year too. So is this the 2020 trend? And do I need to get on
I was literally about to say, after you said Charlie, Maluma, I go, and next, Jenny Directo.
You guys, all through high school, all through college, buzz cut, and now I have this iconic hair, but I'm ready to get rid of it.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I sit in a glam room with you. I know how much time and effort and care it is put into your hair and how much you love it.
I love it, but
that hair is not going anywhere.
All right.
I don't know,
that
I'd like
hair
to see
is
a buzz
you.
cut.
Don't you guys want me to switch
I mean,
it up?
we literally will look at old videos of wow, we sound like narcissists. You know, from ET Live, and the first thing you always go to, oh, I had a good hair day that day.
Great hair day.
Oh, my hair. Oh, my hair.
It's just easier.
Your hair ain't going anywhere.
Summer 2020. I'm gonna do it, okay?
You're gonna be the belle of the ball, my friend.
Well, before then, though, I'm actually looking forward to Noah Centineo and the upcoming Charlie's Angels reboot. At this point, it's unclear to me what. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what does his hair look like in the film? There you have it, right there. That's out November 15th.
My favorite Noah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is too much beauty in one film, actually. If you ask me, Charlie's Angels, we are not ready for it. But if you ask Harper's Bazaar, you guys, there's only one beautiful woman in the world. No, it's not me.
I knew you were
It's Bella. You know me so well. It is Bella Hadid, you guys. At least according to science. Yes, this is a thing.
Yeah, get this, you guys. Cosmetic surgeon Dr. Julian De Silva used computerized mapping and ancient measurement of physical perfection and measured a number of famous female faces against what's called the Greek golden ratio.
Basically, if you have no idea what Denny just said, which I don't either, basically they're using measurements of your face, essentially the perfect chiseled jawline and the cheekbones and whatnot. Basically what Denny is doing right there, and figuring out what makes the perfect face.
And according to this measurement, Bella Hadid apparently has the most perfect face in Hollywood.
Man,
she is ranked as the number
old
one.
Photo right there of her.
Is that old? I don't know. I know.
It's a little older, I can tell, because some things have changed.
I think this is the photo they used in the spread, or at least on the article. But I will say, she's pretty gorgeous. I just saw her in the Savage X Fenty special, right, on Amazon, and I was like, damn, she is really pretty.
Because she has such unique and distinct features, but she also has those features that people long for, like like I just mentioned, like the chiseled jawline and cheekbones that could literally cut through ice.
100%.
I mean, I really don't have the words for it, and I speak for a living, but it's just her face is one of those ones that you look at it and you're like, and it's not makeup either. I mean, sometimes we'll see makeup enhance those features, but she has such strong features on her own and her face, and I mean, it's no wonder she has made a successful career out of modeling.
As a model, right?
Yeah.
Let me help you out there, because Dr. De Silva did say that Bella had the highest overall reading for her chin, which was a score of 99.7, and then they added that Bella was the clear winner when all the elements of the face were measured for physical
Can we
perfection.
bring up a photo of her again? I gotta look at this 99.9 or what, 99.7% chin right here. Okay. Okay, I'm touching.
Chin width is perfect.
Do we have a Bella Hadid?
I think I do not. Okay.
But you know what? I will say, like, you know, I don't want this to come out the wrong way. So, like, her face has so much character to it, but like her chin, I would say, like, doesn't. Like, I love I love a little dimple or like a butt chin or like something like that gives it character.
That's why you
But
can't.
it's
hard to
interesting
measure
how
beauty.
they measure. Yeah, well,
To your point,
99.7.
It's hard to measure beauty because I feel like it is subjective, but that's why they took it to this like Greek golden ratio, and I feel like you know who could do a better job of explaining what this golden ratio is?
A real doctor.
Plastic surgeon. Yeah, Dr. Terry DeBrow recently spoke to ET about the golden ratio and why it makes Meghan Markle's face in particular so desirable. Take a look.
Okay. The key thing Meghan has is the golden ratio of facial beauty. In other words, she's got the really good relationship between the width of her face, which is the area between your temples here, relative to the height. Ideally, this should be half of this. Or when you really subject it to mathematical equations,
okay, love math.
this over this equals 1.61.
You know, based on Terry DeBrow, I'm gonna say your face width, top to bottom, left to right, is pretty perfect, Cass. I think you're next year.
I'm gonna give her a 98.6.
98.6?
Yeah.
She's gonna be on the list next year. You're looking pretty good.
Thank you so much.
Now, if you're wondering what Gigi Hadid thinks of this, Bella's sister, well, you know, she didn't make the list.
Not on the list.
She didn't make the list, y'all. Okay. You know who did though? My girl Beyonce. Beyonce came in
at number two.
I mean, the Beehive had something to say about that, but sure.
Again,
whatever,
such
science.
like definitive characteristics on her face. Also, like, you take a look at Taylor and Ariana here. Like, they all have an amber. Like, I mean, they all kind of have that.
structure.
You know what? Call me crazy, but they all, I think, have that 99.7 chin right there. They all have that same thing. But it's so interesting because we actually, for ET Style Feed, I was at Dr. Dugar's office in Beverly Hills literally this week, and he was talking about how a lot of young celebrities in particular are kind of setting the trend for cosmetic treatments and like filler in particular, because it allows people to kind of reach that symmetry that they want. And a lot of those features like people target the chin. People target the chin and the jawline jawline. He does a lot of jawline enhancement treatments
They're
now
going in for
to
what
get
the
that
slugs
like
look like.
Olivia Culpo jawline that everyone wants. That's like so defining that you could literally take a ruler right here and like cut it. But it's crazy. But he actually, what was so interesting, he told me that symmetry doesn't mean beauty. Like it's normal to be asymmetrical.
Okay, and that's why you took a page from Lizzo's book of self-empowerment. You're born beautiful. Okay?
Yes. Also,
like,
beauty
Brianna,
is from the inside.
Love
too.
yourself for who you are.
Yes.
Who is this scientist telling me I'm not pretty enough? Pish posh.
Brianna walks
Who
in,
are you?
Brianna walks in every morning with some swag, and I'm just like, I wish I was her. But I'm not trying to like get plastic surgery because of it.
B, you also have natural beauty too. You don't ever need to change anything about you either. And like I said, beauty comes from within, you guys. There we go.
I love it.
Coming from the person who
You guys are
changed
beautiful
her teeth.
inside and out.
I think we're fishing. All right, we're fishing. Moving right along, guys, because
it's
some
a big day
news for the YouTube community. The streaming nominations were announced.
Yes, you guys, and reigning in leading the pack. No surprise here with 11 nominations.
Our pal.
David Dobrik. You guys cannot wait to see him take the stage in December at the 9th annual Streamy Awards. Like I mentioned, he leads with 11 nominations. I mean, this is someone who has over 14 million subscribers on YouTube. He has built his platform really first and foremost to help others, which we love about him. So it's nice to see him kind of get this recognition. But like also, we cannot deny the amount of success that he has had with his channel. Like just looking at his videos, Danny, he averages literally anywhere in between 9 to 15 million views per upload.
Trust me, I know. By the way, he started in 2014, and what he has accomplished since then is incredible. And I literally made it into one of his vlogs for the Streamy Awards last year. So I know the impact because I was getting more texts and more DMs about that. I guess we'll call it an appearance, than anything I've ever done for Entertainment Tonight. It was insane.
Did you collect your check for that?
No, I was just excited to even just be like a small segment.
Well, don't worry, he's collected all the checks because he is raking in the dough, you guys. I mean, his average net worth of like almost $10 million. He's at 7 right now. It's insane, but you know what? Like I said, first and foremost, he has this platform where his priority is giving back, whether it's to his friends or to the community or to people he doesn't even know, which is so special about him. We love him.
Surprising Kylie Jenner fans with Kylie Jenner. In fact, that video got them nominated for Best Collaboration, which means Kylie Jenner is now nominated for the first time for a Streamy Awards.
I mean, it is 2019. Anything can happen, you guys. So let's take a look. We obviously mentioned David already, who's leading the pack with 11 nominations. One of those nominations is for Creator of the Year, but let's take a look at the competition that he is up against. I mean, some heavy hitters here, just to name a few: Emma Chamberlain, Lily Singh, Lauren Gray, Tana Mojo. I mean, all of these names right here, it's like, oh wow. I mean, they're all very well deserving of this nomination.
No, some stiff competition for sure.
But how you gonna choose?
I do feel like that is David's to lose, just based on the amazing year of content that he's given us, you know. Plus, like you mentioned, he's giving back, but he's also giving us prime entertainment.
Oh, like, the most.
Fully entertained.
I mean, there's cops. I mean, you literally just, you look at his channel and there's everything you could ever imagine. Ferraris, Teslas, police officers, like the
Courtney
most
Cox,
the most Kylie Jenner,
Kendall Jenner,
the most wild stuff you could ever imagine.
He's
so creative, and yes, we do stan him. But speaking of his competition, you guys, someone that is one to watch who might take this award home is Emma Chamberlain. Obviously, she has been wildly successful with almost 9 million subscribers to her channel. But here's the thing: for the last 2 Streamy Award shows, the breakout creator winner has gone on to win at least 1 Streamy Award in the year following, and Emma actually has the chance to continue the streak if she wins at least one of her 3 nominations. So as we mentioned, she's nominated for Creator of the Year. She's also nominated for editing, which, as a creator, I feel like that is a huge honor because
they're doing it.
Oh, you're a one-stop shop. You do everything.
Yeah.
She's nominated for editing, and then she's also nominated for what they're calling the First Person Award, which is presented by GoPro. So, I mean, she got a good shot.
Someone who has won the First Person Award in the past, Lily Singh. So she's also nominated for Creator of the Year. And of course, Lily has had an insane couple years, but this year in particular, she has really crossed over in the mainstream. Obviously, she became the first openly bisexual woman of color to sit in a talk show host chair with A Little Late with Lily Singh on NBC. And also just last year, or actually 2 years ago, she was ranked as one of Forbes' top influencers. So she's also someone who's really put, I don't want to say YouTube on the map, but the opportunity to cross over it and find other revenue streams and build a brand outside of the platform.
I mean, David has done that too. I mean, look at all of the jobs that he's had now hosting, and like, I mean, he's crossing over to where it's not just YouTube anymore; it's broadcast. And it's unbelievable. And who knows? Maybe Tana Mojo will follow suit soon. I mean, she has her MTV reality show already, but this is someone who again is also nominated for Creator of the Year. And I mean, when you break down just the past year in general and the content that Tana has given us. I mean, the wedding heard round the world to Jake Paul, giving us literally video after video after video of the wedding preparation, to the wedding, to the after, to everything in between.
And you know this better than anybody. She's given us some headlines. She's given us some news and a lot of content for the download. So Tana, thank you so much.
Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Some other people who are nominated outside of the YouTube community, Jada Pinkett Smith, Red Table Talk, nominated for Show of the Year. I mean, the show has already amassed 37 episodes in just 2 seasons, and of course, that's where we got Jordan Woods speaking out for the first time after the Kardashians.
Who is also now on YouTube too.
Yes.
The Jada Pinkett Smith effect. No, I shouldn't say that because Jordan is independent on her own. But her channel's great, you guys. You should go subscribe. We love it.
We do love it. Also, Lil Nas X nominated for the first time, as well as Lizzo. They are both nominated for Breakthrough Artist in the music category.
Quick shout out really quick to Lil Nas X. Yesterday, it was announced that he is performing at Stagecoach in April of 2020. And now a Streamy Award. What can't Lil Nas X do?
Next, the Grammys. I'm calling it right now.
I mean, I feel that's a safe bet. I would bet money on that one too.
100%. All right, guys, it is time for MVP, the most viral post, and wouldn't you know it, Entertainment Tonight is the most viral post today. E.T.'s interview with Nicki Minaj went viral after Kelty Night Here caught up with the rapper at the launch celebration for her new fashion line Fendi Prints On, where Nicki said she and Adele, wait for it, are teaming up.
I know that you don't often talk about the collaborations, but is there an Adele-Nicki something could be in the works? Would you do it if she asked?
Yes and yes, yes and yes. Woohoo! But Adele made me swear to secrecy that I'm not allowed to tell anyone that I'm working with her, and we already shot a video, and it's an epic song.
Okay.
Oh, be still my heart. Let me just remind you guys, remember when Adele did Carpool Karaoke with James Corden and literally rapped Nicki Minaj's verse like 280?
Remember when I did that?
I tried to forget that, Jenny. But here's the thing, you guys. On Wednesday, Nicki tweeted. She took to Twitter saying that she was being sarcastic about the possible collab, but jokes about making it happen. Obviously, our interview went viral because people want to see it happen.
For 2 reasons. One, because that would be massively epic, like
Girl
with
power.
Adele and Nicki Minaj, but also Nicki says that she's retiring from music. Adele has been in the studio working on her follow-up to 25.
Yep.
So what's the deal? Well, E.T. has reached out to reps for Adele who had no comment. So guys, I think at this point we just gotta keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't sound like sarcasm to me.
Yeah.
You know, I usually have a pretty good read on sarcasm, but that didn't sound like a joke or sarcasm.
Do you think it's actually happening? It's all purely speculative at this point.
You said you're going to keep your fingers crossed. Yeah. You do that. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to light my candles, manifest this. You know, I want to see it happen. 2 of the most powerful women in music. I mean... It would be epic. It would be epic. And you know what? If it does see the light of day, we can always thank Entertainment Tonight and Kelty Knight for that song, that collaboration.
And in fact, guys, Kelty and E.T. got so much tea from Nicki Minaj. That is just scratching the surface. There's more with Nicki Minaj and our interview with her tonight on Entertainment Tonight, so make sure you check your local listings.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap for us here on The Download. Remember, we are live 12 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. Mark your calendars. And if you miss us, you can always catch up on The Download on Roku, Amazon Fire,
and Apple TV. We're everywhere, y'all.
And YouTube.
That's right.
You can't get rid of us.
That was a solid
and
plug.
Brianna. And Brianna.
Brianna's like, I'm trying to get rid of you.
Yeah,
Look,
it's time to go.
It's time to go. All right, bye, you guys.
Can't break up the Three Musketeers.